What's up, everybody? How everybody doing? I'm trying to set up my phone, y'all, before I start going. I came on late to talk about this subject. I'm trying to fix this other phone. Yeah, I came on late to talk about this subject, y'all, because it's something serious. Okay, here we go. I should have been trying to fix it, but I guess it's going to be okay. Okay, let me set up these phones. Hold on. I guess this right. It seems like I'm slanted on this one. Hold on. I think that's a little bit better. But yeah, y'all. I hope everybody's doing well, first of all. So my eyes going to be going back and forth because I want to talk about this matter of DV. It's serious and it's sad. And I love Mr. and Mrs. Latruth. I used to love to watch them. Hold on. God, this phone icon up. There we go. I love watching them. And to know that this has happened, I'm going to give my viewpoint of what I think happened from what she said. You know me, I love to take notes, y'all. I love to take notes. So I'm not going to speculate. I'm just going to go by what Miss Latruth said on her first video when she said what happened. And I want this is what I want. I don't want anybody to judge in a negative way because they do have children. And they children going to watch everybody video probably. They're going to see what's going on these internet. So we got to be real careful what we say. And so that's why I'm just going to go by what she said happened. And I'm going to try to get everybody to understand what I get from it. So when she did her first video of saying what happened, I'm looking at my paper. I guess it started off with him wanted her to show him love, attention, and affection. I'm just going off my notes, y'all. And she is like the mother and a wife have a different type of love. But I guess by him not getting love from his mom, since his mom passed when he was 5 years old, he wanted that love she was giving her children to him, from what I'm understanding. And from what I'm seeing in that, let me see my notes. I should have got my glasses, but it's okay. But from what I'm seeing, that she grabbed his phone. This was what she said, that she grabbed his phone and seen a girl named Precious in his phone. And somehow she seen Melody in his inbox. And I guess she got upset or whatever. He snatched his phone back. And then she grabbed his laptop. So from what I'm seeing, it's a lot of stuff that she's doing. And I ain't going to say that she's causing this stuff to happen, but she said that she grabbed his phone, she grabbed his laptop, he snatched both of them back from her. And to me, it seems to me like she's more of the aggressor because she's doing the things to antagonize him by grabbing his phone And once he put that phone in his pocket, from what she said, he put the phone in his pocket. And then she said she started grabbing the phone from his pocket. So, like I'm just I'm trying to make some sense out of it. I'm trying to make some sense out of this. Okay. And then she said they got into a tussle on the sofa, and it was like a WWE. So already it's getting tense, it's getting physical. Somebody should have walked away. Somebody, her or him, should have just left. But I guess she wanted to see what was on his phone and his computer, and she just did what she had to do to get his phone and his computer. So I'm just looking at these notes and what she said, because I don't want to miss nothing. So she said that she started hitting him in his head. And so all this stuff, what I'm seeing, y'all, that she said, it seemed like she was more of the aggressor. Because not one time in the beginning that she said he put his hand on her. So again, she grabbed his phone, she grabbed his computer. He put his phone in his pocket. She tried to get his phone out his pocket. They started tussling. She said it was like a WWE on the couch, and that he was holding her so tight, and she was pushing his head for him to get off her. And she said when he finally got up, she grabbed her pepper spray, and she went and got the computer after that. So at the end of the day, from what I'm seeing, no matter what, she wanted to see what was on that phone or that computer. And so she said, she said she sprayed the pepper spray because he was trying to attack her. And those are her words. And she also said that no pepper spray got on him, but she was spraying the pillows. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say about this whole story. But all this stuff is coming from her live. And I just was writing down stuff because I didn't want to forget anything, because I don't want to make her look bad and I don't want to make him look bad. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go by what she said. And after I read all of this, then I'm just going to go over some little things. Okay, she said she sprayed the pillows, but she did not spray him because he was trying to swing the pillows to hit her and push her down on the couch. And after all this, she grabbed the dead computer and went into the closet. And then it said that he put up a big tote, and he told her to put the computer down, and she sat down in an Indian style, and he started hitting her with the tote, and that's how she hurt her finger, and she was screaming for her dad. And when she got up, she called 911. Okay, so all that just to say this, y'all. Women, if your boyfriend, your husband, you believe is messing around with another woman, don't try to find out information. If your gut feeling telling you that something is going on, something is going on. Something is going on. I don't care how tough a woman think they are. Some women cannot beat a man. Soon as you had that inkling feeling that something was going on, you didn't need his phone. You didn't need his computer. You didn't need proof. Go by your gut feeling. Go by your gut feeling. because at the end of the day, you all have children. You have something to live for. I don't know who the aggressor was. I believe from what she's saying, it seemed like she was more of the aggressor. To me, I'm in shock you're on live right now. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. This message needs to be heard. I love you, Kathy. I love you all too. Yeah, I'm talking about it. I had to read everything because when people talk about some things that happen, you want to get facts. And so that's why I waited to hear what was said. This was going on since the 14th, and I believe the date is the 18th. So I said, I'm not going to come on until I hear something from one of them. And so when she started talking, I said, you know what? I'm going to write down notes. I'm going to write down what she said. And so, like I said, a woman can be an aggressor. A man can be the aggressor. A woman can be hitting on a man and a man can be hitting on a woman. So what I'm saying, y'all, women and men, don't go through anything like that. Y'all don't allow a man or a woman to hit you. Record if you can. And if you're the man, record. And from what Latruth said, Mr. Latruth said, he said that he took a lie detector test. So everybody want to, judge him, say what he did. We don't know. Nobody was in that house to see what happened. Nobody was in that house but them two and probably the daddy. And so, when that man said he took a lie to take the test, and everybody saying that he hit his wife, we don't know. So proof is in the pudding after that test is read. So that's why I say I'm not judging because I don't know. I'm going by what his wife said. That she wanted the phone. She grabbed the phone. She grabbed the computer. They got into a tussle. She said he was holding her tight. Was he holding her tight so she could stop hitting him? We don't know. Was she hitting him? We don't know. But it's a reason why he was holding her tight. She said that. She never once said he was hitting me, only towards the end with something by a tote. So I cannot wait to see what his live detector is going to say. Hey, how you doing? I never believed it was a skit. I had to hear from both sides. That's what I did. That's why I did not react on this too fast. I said I couldn't believe it because I love looking at them. So I could not believe what I did. I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say I couldn't believe. I didn't want to believe what I was hearing because I was watching them for years. For years, when they used to always do skits together. Always do skits. She mainly did skits on him. A lot of skits. So, I was looking at them for years. And so when I was hearing this, I was like, dang, I hope this not true. I hope this not true. So women and men who's looking at this, you cannot believe everything you see. You cannot believe everything that's on these YouTube streets. This happened behind their closed doors. We cannot judge. We cannot judge. We can even what these notes that I read, wrote down what she was saying. Even these notes that I wrote down, I'm just going by what she said. I don't know if this true or not. I don't know if this true or not. What her words said. I don't know if this what happened. We cannot believe a woman because she's a woman, and we cannot just believe a man because he's a man. We just have to wait on facts. And he said he took a lie to take the test. Something on my mouth. And he said that he took a lie to take the test. And so I'm ready to see what them results says. So like I said, from what her story said, what she said in her story, it seemed like she was more of the aggressor to me. And if you all go and listen to what she said, because I had to read this, what I wrote, and as you see, my handwriting is so messy because I was trying to hurry up and write down what she was saying. So it was in the beginning, it was hard for me to even read my own handwriting because I was trying to jot down everything she was saying in the beginning. So, y'all, when it comes to something like this, listen. And even though Mr. Latruth said what he said, and even though Miss Latruth said what she said, we don't know the truth until his lie detector test come. And if she want to do a lie detector test, then she can do one. She can do one. Then we both know, all of us know the story. If both of them do a lie detector test, we will know exactly what happened. Because, we see somebody so cute, so petite. And a lot of women, we have probably hit our man before. Keep it real. Some women do hit their man because we smaller. This kind of stuff happen all the time. Not saying it's right, because it's not right for a woman to put her hand on a man. I definitely won't want no woman putting their hand on my sons. And I definitely don't want my son to put their hand on a woman. Either way, it's wrong. But we cannot just jump on the woman's side and jump on the man's side because we don't know. We was not in that house when that happened. But the only thing I will say, if some domestic is going on, get out. Get yourself in a safe place. No woman nor man need to be hit. And it's just what it is. Because I looked at a lot of movies, The Burning Bed. I looked at What Love Got to Do with It. I looked at all them shows. More than that, when women got beat. The one with Jennifer Lopez in the movie called Enough. And a lot of this stuff go on in the real world. And it's said that a lot of this stuff goes on in the real world. So just because a couple look perfect, don't mean they are perfect. A whole family can look perfect, like the Latruths. And this goes on behind the scene. Stuff like this. If I heard a source says that this was not the first time police was called to their homes. 3 sides to every story. Hers, his, and the truth. Amen. That's true. Rosalind, that's true. I was surprised they bought it public. And that's why people talking about it. A lot of people say, wow, these people in their business, they bought it to public. Well, she bought this part to public. Because I don't know how she managed to go live when all this stuff happening, that she was able to get a phone and actually go live. Normally you can get the camera and turn your camera on video. That's quicker, but to actually go live, you have to put something up there and you have to hit a child. You know what you have to do to go live. So to put all that up there, she wanted this to go live. So when people talk about it, you can't say, why y'all talking about this family? Why y'all talking? You can't say that because they wanted this to go live. And they want it to be seen. She doing videos, he doing videos, and everybody else commented on it. People commenting on it and doing reaction on it. It was, I was surprised they bought it public. That's what made me wonder if it was for views. You never know, because something like that is very private. Everybody do not need to know about that. So I was shocked myself. Well spoken, but the truth will come out sooner or later. Time will tell what happened between the both of them. Yeah, Mr. Latruth was just on here 7 hours ago. He said he took a lie detector test. He said everybody who dogging him out, they're going to be surprised when they see his test. So he said he bet that she would not take a test. But he said he done already took a lie to take the test. So the truth gonna come out if she was hitting on him or how the whole thing went. You know, she said she hurt her finger with the tote was being bought on her head when she was covering up her head. She said that tote is what caused her finger to break. But he said when he was holding his hand up, she was hitting him, and that is how her finger broke. So I don't know. Like I said, in due time, the truth will be revealed. Tammy D said the truth will set them free. Neither one of them had no right to put their hands on one. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said just because it's a female, she don't have no right, if she did, to put her hand on him, and he did not have no right to put his finger on his hand on her. Period. You know, period. So like I said, to me, from what she said in her first video when she was talking about it, she was saying, I grabbed his phone. So she already said it was her. She said, I grabbed his laptop. So even after when she said they was on that sofa tussling, and after all that, she still was determined to get that phone. She was determined to get that phone out of that computer, and she got it. She said, after all that, you want to, instead of running down them stairs or upstairs, wherever, I run into her daddy, I run in to call the police. After all that tussling, she still said she got the computer and went in the closet. So her mind was determined to see what was on that computer. And so y'all, like I said, I love watching them. Yes, I did. I watched them for years. I think their daughter is 3. So I've been watching them before she was pregnant. I think I've been watching them for years, doing skits together, going out of town together, eating in restaurant with their phone in front of each other. You know, I seen them before they got their teeth done, before she got her body done. I was looking at them for years. So when I seen this, I was disappointed. Not at him or her, but just the fact that they were splitting up. Because I love to see that family. Hello, Vanessa. How are you? Ron said, my 28-year-old daughter said, in her opinion, Miss Latruth likes drama and want to expose him cheating, and it backfired. Well, like I said, I don't know about that part. All I know is that she does skits. And her skits was drama, but it was a skit. So, hey, with drama and a skit full of drama, we already know that's going to bring views. So in her skits, yes, they was more of drama. It was, but it was a skit. So I don't know that part in real life, how they act in real life. You know, I just know that I like watching them as a couple because they was beautiful together. I loved how he took care of her 3 children, how he took care of his 2 biological daughters. And so I just loved them as a couple. You know, but like I told some people before, I got to find that video. I said, not even knowing this was going to happen. Not even knowing this going to happen. It was months ago. I made a video and I was saying people and how people looks can be deceiving. Stop thinking just because people get on here that they got the perfect life. Because I said, if it was a fly on the wall that can talk, it'll tell everybody business. Everybody don't put their business on social media, but they brought this on social media. So when people are talking about it, you can't blame nobody for talking about it because it's a reason they put it on social media for people to discuss what they see. So when I seen this, I said, you know what? It's October. It's my birthday month. It's breast cancer awareness, and it is domestic violence. And this is a topic that is big to talk about. This is something that's huge. A lot of people is going through this kind of stuff. Okay, let me see what let's say. Cassandra said she did get the phone and found the girl named Precious, but what she's saying, this is something that she always do. She asks for his phone. But yeah, she did say that. But the thing is, if somebody say no, it's no. If somebody say no, I don't want you to see my phone. It's no. It can be the wife, it can be the husband. If they say no and that phone belonged to him, he got the right to say no. And she said she does. She always said that she go through his phone. They even did a video, a skit about that. They even did a skit about it. So in the sad part, that this happened in real life. People, so many women is getting beat by a man, and so many men is getting beat by a woman and living in secret. They go to work after being beaten. That could be a man or a woman. None of this is right. None of it is right. It's shameful. And when I seen her doing her videos, I was hoping that she didn't have her kids in the car. And then when I seen them lift up and was talking about what happened, I was like, oh boy, she do got her kids in the car. And she was just going in. She was going in. And so it's like, things, you know what? It's sad because a lot of women go through a domestic violence. I myself was in a domestic violence relationship. So I think a lot of women live in secret. A lot of people live in secrets. A lot of men live in secrets. I've been through it, got through it, it's over with. And some people say this and that, say what you want to. I've been there, been through it. Just like Tina Turner, if y'all seen that show before, when Tina Turner kept getting beat by that man, she fought back in that limousine. She fought back. So you never know what's going on behind the scene with them. You never know what's going on behind their walls. And what's so sad about it is that they just did a whole wedding. Just did a whole beautiful wedding. Beautiful wedding. They already was married, but I guess she wanted to do the whole thing where she wear the dress, and be like a real bride, so it's just like shameful. It's just sad. Got another house. Yes, this just goes to show it don't matter who you are, how much money you got. You can be in an unfortunate situation. And it's unfortunate that this couple had to end their relationship like this. I wish that it wasn't on social media. I wish that she wouldn't have recorded. I'm glad she recorded because she probably need evidence is what she's saying if it's true. But you can just go on your phone and hit the camera and record and not go live. But by going live, they business out there. I done seen so many videos about it, and I seen so many people judging her. I seen so many people judging him, and I was like, people just don't know really what happened. That's why I waited and wrote notes of what she had said that happened. Do I know for sure if this was happening? No, I don't know if what she said is true. I wasn't there. She gave her side of the story. And he gave his side of the story. He said he took a lie to take the test. And so truth will be revealed when we see his results. So like I said, I don't know if it's no coming out of this for them. If it's no getting back together for them, I don't know. And I can't even say I wish they would get back together because it's a DV situation. So I would never recommend somebody in a DV situation to get back together. I won't recommend that. If it was something like a cheating thing, I say yeah, get if you can work through that, get through it. I would say that, but to if they wanted to, that is. But with a DV, I ain't gonna recommend that because if something, God forbid, something happened to one of them, I wouldn't recommend, saying that they should have got back together. So you guys, you just gotta pray for couples and know that these the truth is not only happening to them. Some people live through domestic violence for years and don't tell nobody. They live through this for years. Some women cover it up. Some men cover it up. Some men do not even tell anybody because they're so embarrassed. So we don't know if that's happening with Latruth, that his wife do him like that. We don't know. We don't know if this happening to Mrs. Latruth. We don't know. So that's why we can't judge and say, oh, it's true that he hit her or she hit on him. We don't know. So like I said, I went by her video, and from what her video said, that she wanted that phone. She wanted that computer. She sprayed pepper spray. Not one time in the beginning, not one time did I hear her say that he hit her. So, we just have to, continue to pray for the men and women. I ain't just gonna say the women, but the men and women who getting hit on, getting beat, living in silence. We gotta pray. Because some women don't come out of it. Some men don't come out of it. Yes, women do hurt men. Yes, women do take men life, being the aggressor. So you guys, with that being said, I'm gonna continue to look on some at the Latruth videos. I'm definitely going to continue to look at Latruth videos and give some reaction on it. I'm not going to judge because until Mr. Latruth lie detector test come, then and only then will I know the truth. So with that being said, peace out. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Y'all definitely will see me reacting on this probably tomorrow. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thanks for the thumbs up. Continue to follow my channel on Facebook, on YouTube. With that being said again, peace out.